Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to the Woman's Cave. It is 2026. Can you fucking believe it? Tomorrow's summer. Tomorrow's summer. My kids be laughing at me. I'm like, tomorrow's summer. They don't know. They still young, but time be flying. 2026 already. So before I jump in onto my monthly recap, because right now it is January 9th, so I'm a little behind, but giving myself some grace because of the holiday season. So I'm going to do my December monthly recap with you guys. But before I do so, I've written something down so I wouldn't forget. And I wanted to put out there, the Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a beautiful holiday season filled with love, laughter, and time with those most who matter. But I also wanted to put a pause and hold a space for those who experience loss, especially anyone who lost a loved one right before the holidays. I know that the season can feel heavy when you're grieving, and joy can sit right next to sadness. Just please know that you are not alone. You are thought of and your feelings matter. May this new year bring you comfort, healing, and gentle moments of peace. Just as someone who has experienced loss, I lost my mother at a very, very young age, right around the holiday season. And I carry her every holiday season. I am in my 50s, and yet I still have her here with me no matter what. There's always going to be a sad place in my heart every time. But just know that you have a guardian angel. They're watching over you and your kids and your loved ones. And I hate when people say it's going to get better. I don't want to say it gets better. You just learn to live with it, because there are moments that a song will come on or something will trigger a memory of her and the sadness would just overwhelm me, or I see something in my kids that remind me of her and it would just the sadness will consume me for that moment. But just know your loved one lives on in you and your family, and just always, always, always speak on them. Tell their kids about them, always bring them up, because as much as you bring them up, as much as they live within you and your family. So that's all I gotta say about that. Because I know how hard it could be. Okay, now to recap for the month of December, this is what I have written down. And let's see.
6.5 hours later.
Ain't that about a bitch?
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new.
Please hold. I had written it down and I thought I lost it. So for the month of December. So before I jump into that, every month I do a monthly recap of the month previous, of what I have learned in my life, in my craft, at my career. I try to implement everything into my monthly recap. So there may be some things that are repetitive, but they have meaning nevertheless. So with that being said, a December reflection, closing a new year with a purpose. So D is determined. I showed up even when motivation was low. I did. Choosing consistency over comfort and trusting the process in life and in the workshop. I did do a couple of new things. I have some new things that is coming, so I'm really proud of myself. E is for evolving. December reminded me that growth doesn't always look loud. Sometimes it's quiet process. Learning new skills and refining old ones. And that's something that I'm coming to grips with, is that I don't always have to rush the process to hurry up and put a video out, or I really want this done. Just woosah. C is for creating. From sawdust to ideas, I kept creating, building projects with my hands and confidence within myself one cut at a time. E is for empowered. I embrace my strength as a woman who builds, fixes, and believes, stepping fully into my purpose through the woman's cave. Hey! I'm so silly. M, mindful. I slowed down, I reflected, and honored how far I've come. Grateful for the lessons, patience, and progress over perfection. Because one thing about woodworking that I have learned is that you need patience. B is for brave. I tried new things, shared my journey, and I wasn't afraid to be seen. Imperfections, power tools, and all. Because trying to build a social media platform, YouTube, or anything like that, you want everything to run seamlessly. And that's not the reality of it. You know what I mean? You have to put out your trials and your errors. You're only human. You know what I mean? You're only human. And this is why, like, I think my previous video I was cutting on my table saw, and someone commented, you know, the danger of how I was doing that. And, you know, they started off with that they didn't want to offend me. I don't get offended very easily. And I was just so grateful that someone watched my video and wanted to let me know that what I was doing and how I was doing it was not good. It was a little dangerous. So now I have that in my back of my head. And so I lost my whole fucking train of thought. 1 second. Just be you. Just be you. Raw, imperfection. I'm fucking it up. I'm rambling. Anyway, just be you. Trial, error, perfection, wins, losses, all of it in 2026. I'm just gonna be my fucking self. Okay? Now I done lock my shit out. Okay, hold on. Where was I? I'm an M, mindful. I slowed down, I reflected, honored how far I've come, grateful lessons, patience, and progress over perfection. I did B. E, encouraged. Support from family, community, just said that. And the creative space reminded me I'm not building alone. See, I just said that. I just said that last comment. Thank you. Thank you. So if any one of you guys see me doing some shit that I ain't supposed to be doing, or even have a suggestion to do something different or better, you know, work smarter, not harder, I welcome all comments, all suggestions with open arms. You can't, I got you. You got me, I got you. R is for ready. Ready for 2026. Ready for bigger builds, deeper growth, stronger faith, and more women stepping into their power, one project at a time. I am so fucking excited for 2026. I got some big plans, and I'm not even gonna lie to you. There's one thing that I'm looking to do, and I'm a little scared. I'm a little nervous. I'm like, shit, I hope this comes out good. I'm watching videos, looking up plans. I'm trying to design my own plans, implementing it differently from the other plans I'm looking at. It's just a whole fucking process. So stay tuned and stay with me. If you like and want to follow, please hit that subscribe button and come on down to the Women's Cave and join me in 2026 for my new builds and lessons and trials and errors and fun times. So everyone be good, be safe, and Happy New Year. Mwah.